And if you need any advice or questions, or you need to vent about something, I have my Skype name is Tommy Talks on Skype. So if you want to call me uh, and you need some advice, or you just need to talk about something, I have a if you can hear me on here. Let me think here. Hopefully you guys can hear me. So here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to there's a microphone over here, and so when you call in, hopefully it will hear through there, so everybody can hear what you're saying, and I'm talking through here. So I will be your therapist tonight. So if you want to call in, call in. You need some advice, or you just want to talk to me about something, call into the show. Like, I'll talk with you. I will be your therapist tonight. I am Dr. Tommy, therapist. Think of, it's like a session with Tony Soprano, except you're not going to jump in my face and scream at me, you know what I'm saying? Um, I recently heard that Omar Gosh and his girlfriend broke up, and that's really sad. If anything, to my advice to Omar Gosh TV, um, there's plenty of fish in the sea, man. Keep fighting. Just keep fighting. That's all you have to do is you keep fighting and looking for the right one. Like I said, my Skype is Tommy Talks, and if you want to call in, you can call in there. I'd love to hear from you and give you some advice or thoughts. So I'm just chilling here tonight. I got really nowhere to go for a while. I think around 8 or 9 o'clock, the Foulmouth Network is going live with Foulmouth Ken. So, around that time I'll probably jump off, depending on how many calls I get in tonight. But I don't really have a number. It's my Skype name, Tommy Talks. So if you want to call that, I will answer your call, and hopefully you will hear what is being said to the microphone here. I got a microphone right here and a cordless microphone right here. Got a full battery charger. So if you want to call in to my Skype, I'd love to hear from you, and we'll see how this works, honestly. And and just remember, it's always good to stay positive and go through with whatever you have to do. And I'm here for you if you need anything. And my Skype is open right now, so if you want to call in, I'm ready to hear your thoughts, your opinions, and if you have an issue or something like that, I'm here to listen to you and talk with you and just have an awesome conversation with you, help you out with whatever you need. So my Skype name is Tommy Talks if you want to call it, and it's on open, and you can call in at any point. I'm here for you and your thoughts and opinions. Let's talk with Tommy. It's therapy time, if you know what I mean. Therapy time between me and you, and of course the World Wide Web. If you're cool with that, of course you're calling into a internet call-in show. So let's hear what you have to say. What is on your mind? Maybe I could try to call somebody. We're gonna see if he'll answer. Of course, I should have called him and asked him to set this up, but I figured maybe I'll sporadically call him and get his opinion, Old school tie. I've had this for a while. I guess he's not gonna answer. Figures. Who could I call and have they can get their opinion? So it's my Skype name is Tommy Talks, and if you want to call in, you're welcome to call in. figures. Try to do something like this and then no one's ready. Of course, that's when I should really call around and say, hey, call in, like set up calls and stuff like that. I don't know right now. I don't have any good guests right now. I haven't really found any good guests to do a Tommy Talks, and you know, at some point I might do a Tommy Talks. I don't know. It's hard to say. Let's see if I can get a hold of my friend here. I am calling this person, my friend Anthrit. I'm trying to see if I can call him and see if he would answer. I'm going to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Didn't answer. Sorry, bud. Who else can I call? So, like I say, my Skype name is Tommy Talks. If you want to call in, call on in. Like, I'd love to hear from you, and just hear your opinions or your thoughts. And it's therapy time with Tommy. What's here? What's on your mind? And it's call into my Skype, and I'd love to hear from you. I could say this. Me, I've just been living life, watching TV, just working, hanging out with friends, and hanging out with Hamza. Occasionally, I hang out with Tyler, some other friends, but I haven't been doing much really. Like, just been chilling and hanging out. Honestly, just living life to the fullest and doing what I can, and just going on the lam here. Just at some point I got to get my OBS hooked back up and get everything set up. So if I wanted to do a Tommy Talks, I could. I don't have to do that. You have to have OBS. You have to have everything hooked up on your OBS. He's online. Let's see if he answers. Trying to see if this person will answer. Also, if anybody wants to donate, you're welcome to donate. I appreciate the donations. You can also donate to my, what is it, here on the chat, and also donate to my, what is it, PayPal, if you want to. It's up to you. I appreciate the donations. If you want to drop a donation, it's very much appreciated. He's not going to answer. I wonder I could figure out who I could call. Alright. I did this sporadically, like, I figured, I'll go live and try to do like a therapy session with my fans and see if I could get any callers and stuff like that, but it is Billy the Fridge. He's not even online. I heard that he's been going through a lot. He's been losing weight and stuff like that. And who else? Who else? Ah, wow. It's crazy when you have a lot of contacts. I wonder if everybody talks about John Fears. Yeah, John Fears is one of my good friends. I like hanging out with him. He's a chill dude. Oh, John, come on. But figures John's probably busy tonight. John's a busy bee. He's always doing stuff. That John, he's a good guy. Does what he can. He's out there. He really wants that brass ring. John works hard. John reminds me back in the day, just making content every single day and just living life. Honestly, personally, me, I think it was just a lot changed for me, and I still want to make content, but I'm just happy to be here making content with you guys right now, talking with you, and see if this segment would be healthy. You know. Hello, welcome to Welcome to Talking with Tommy. How are you doing there today?
Hello, I'm good. I hope my audio is correct. I hope you can hear me good.
I hope I can hear you too. Like I have a microphone up here, so
Oh, you
it's
do?
yeah, it's a microphone, tie clip microphone to my computer. So hopefully, uh, so William, what is you need any advice or something you would like to vent about? What's going on with you?
Absolutely. I just wanted to it's just been really interesting with the stresses of having to, I guess, whenever you create something, right, and then you get that item, and then you have to now fulfill that item, and then you put it into the world, and then you have to hope that they will receive it well because you've only invested I don't know 5+ years on a product, and then you're just hoping that the audience that you sell it to enjoys that product without returning it or refunding it or saying mean things about it.
Well, think about this.
So
Look at games like Monopoly and Battleship and just do you think that these big conglomerates ever get like complaints? Probably. It's missing the piece. Think about this. People go to Walmart every day, buy Battleship games, they buy, chests and stuff like that. So think about this. It's just another, who like you think they're really going to complain about that, but they're going to buy it and you're gonna make the mighty dollar, man. You're gonna keep fighting, basically.
yeah, this has been really interesting, I guess. Um, with this whole process, man, and I just hope everybody enjoys the product, that I've put out, and
What is this
that's all I
product?
can ever hope
You
for.
keep talking about this product. What is this product that you have produced?
So it's a card game, and it's a medieval themed um, version based on the legacy of what our family has made. From an old game that they kind of all made up, and I was like, why don't we just make it a thing and modernize it and make it more fun, and so then everyone can enjoy it the way that we have, taking this out of a digital era and putting this back to tabletop games, family game nights, and stuff like that.
So you made
And
this with your family. So it's kind of a family thing that you did, and you're kind of enjoying the profits of it, or do you split the profits with your family?
so that's interesting. I'm gonna be getting I guess a percentage until I get my money back, and my partners are gonna get a percentage until they get the money back, and then half of that is gonna go to the business itself, so that way we can be able to continue being able to fund it. Like we're a startup, and that's just how it is with startups. So right now we're in the negative until we um, until we market and get investors and stuff.
Understand. Um, Now, is there anything else you'd like to talk about, or just vent about, like anything particular right now?
Um, I just am trying to stay my head high, put my head up high over all of the waves of all of the craziness of the last week and a half and stuff. Seeing all the people being so vicious, and I just don't like seeing people get mad at each other and stuff. Like we should all be united and all care about people and stuff. But it just makes it so hard when you see everyone like torn apart.
Yeah, well, I mean, a lot of people have different opinions on politics and stuff like that. And if you're talking about the current election, I understand there's a lot of people that are pretty angry right now on the other
Yeah,
side, and they're just flustered right now. And
it's like how do we do better? As unified.
I think what it is we stop dividing and we stop saying what about politics is better, and we just come together as a people and try to stay positive, basically.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Tommy.
You're welcome,
Um,
William. My best advice is just to keep fighting, go forward, and just keep dominating and making a profit, and just go forward and succeed.
Absolutely. Thanks, man.
Yes.
Have a good one, man.
You too, William.
All right, bye.
So that right there is basically what it would be. And if you want to call in, you're welcome. I have my Skype open here. It's Tommy Talks, and so we'll just call in, and I'd love to hear your thoughts and what you want to vent about. My line is open if you want to call in, and like I said, if you want to donate, you're welcome to donate here or donate to my PayPal. It is on the front of my YouTube channel if you want to donate there. But otherwise, this is a therapy session with me and you. So I'd love to hear your thoughts and how you feel, if you need advice or something like that. Or you just want to vent about something, and I'm here for you. So I am your therapist, Tommy. Okay? I am here for your needs and your feelings. So call on in, and I'd love to hear your opinions, your thoughts, and what you're just thinking, okay? It's Talking with Tommy, a little therapy session with me and you. So I'm just waiting to hear from you and, what you're thinking about. Sorry if I can't read the chat. I don't have anybody to read the chat out to me. So it's just me tonight doing this, and got this jacket a while back ago. It's nice. Some people say I look like a couch. Or some people say this looks like a costume. Like, I think it looks nice. It looks like a modern day 50s jacket, I think, in my opinion. I like it. It's a good style. Weirdest thing is there's no top pockets to this thing. Like, it's weird. I don't know why. Like, Temu, when they sell stuff, they're like, oh yeah, we have bottom pockets, but we don't have top pockets. I'm like, that's weird. I've been wanting to go to a seamstress for a while and get myself a pocket, put a pocket installed in it, like just where I could put stuff in there, like, because when I put stuff in my pocket, it's like, I think it's like everything I feel like in my life is hefty. Like, it just, like, I have to, endurance and strength, and things have to work with me, and sometimes things just don't work for me because things rip all the time, and it's aggravating. And right now, I haven't been to the gym in a while. I haven't weighed myself, and I've been trying to eat healthy, but at the same time, I've been back and forth, teetering, but I've been trying to stay healthy. And when Helene hit, it just took it out of me. Like, I didn't even get to I celebrated Halloween, but like it just took my Halloween spirit away. Like, I was ready to buy a Beetlejuice costume and be Beetlejuice for Halloween. And then everybody's like, oh yeah, you be fat Beetlejuice. Yeah, I'll be Beetlejuice 2, basically. But twice, or Beetlejuice 3. But I was Leatherface for Halloween, and I walked around, looked at costumes, and gave out candy to kids and stuff like that. Next year, I'm thinking I'm going to get me a table. I'm going to set up on Church Street somewhere, maybe like on a corner, and just hand out candy to kids, And a lot of people are saying that trunk or treat is killing Halloween. And here's the thing: the reason why trunk or treat is killing Halloween is because people don't trust people anymore, and they go to churches and stuff like that, so they know someone at a church is not going to do wrong, you know, honestly. Yes, you Hollywood all the way. You Hollywood. You Hollywood. You Hollywood. Oh, just want to remind you, P.O. Box 1163, if you ever want to send letters or a package or anything like that, I would love to hear from you. Me and Hamza, like at some point, want to still can keep doing Mailbox Monday. We just love hearing from you. Remember, P.O. Box 1163. We just want to hear from you and your thoughts, okay? So I'm just here with my Skype, and let me see if we can get a hold of somebody else, get their opinions. They're offline completely. Who could I call? Who could I call? You know, they say you should always poop before you do a live, and I had to poop earlier, but I kind of held it in and didn't do it, you know? I had to poop, but I'm holding it in. I don't know why I'm being honest with you guys, but I'm just telling you that, just putting that information out there. Boop. Ah, Hamza's not even, like, he doesn't have a Skype on. Like, I don't even think the guy has a Skype app on his phone. Honestly, like, he's a good guy. And shout out to my friend Justin. Today is his birthday. Happy birthday to you, Justin. I don't know how old you are today, but happy birthday to Justin. What is it? I can't remember what his name is on Instagram. I think it's Justin Wood or Woody's World or something like that. My friend Justin Wood. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday to you, Justin. Happy birthday, buddy. Trying to think if there's anybody. Damn it. On my Skype. No one's online at all. I think what I'll do is next time is I'll just plan out some stuff. Adam Pacitti, call in. You should call in, Adam Pacitti, my old buddy. I hope you're doing well. You should call in, Adam. Like, don't just sit in the chat. Call. You know my Skype. Call me, man. You should call on in. Call on in if you need to vent about something and hear what you have to say. And you like. Adam Pacitti, you were my number one supporter back in the day, which I understand that, if financial issues came upon you, I understand. And I know I haven't been making a lot of Patreon content. I've just been in a lull. And I can't even get on my Patreon now. Like I can't even get on there anymore. But yeah, just living life, and I just want to take your calls. Well, it's just Tommy talks on Skype. You used to call me a long time ago, Bachidi. But if anybody wants to come in, wants to call on in, I welcome it, and I'd love to hear from you. And it's just talking with Tommy, a little therapy session between me and you. Just want to hear what you have to say, and just have a good time here and talk with you. And and also if you want to, you can go on Amazon and purchase the Tommy NC 2010 comic book. And this is a part 3 of part 2, and it's a wrestling comic book, a story about me trying to run a wrestling business and a villain trying to take everything I want from me. And me trying to fight back with my friends and just trying to survive. And, it's a little tribute to everything. And, just the hard work of Debe, my friend, Deborah Abbott. She's a really hard-working artist, and she's a good friend of mine. So if you want to go over and support her, It's her page and it's her comic. It's me and her's comic book. And so if you want to purchase a copy of the comic book, it's on there on Amazon, the Tommy NC 2010 comic book. You can check it out. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to call me on Skype, you're welcome to. Let's see here. There you are. Adam Patriti. I'll try to call you, Adam. You said I didn't have you on Skype. Here you are. Let's see. Oh, come on, Adam. Turn on your Skype. Like, don't just sit in the chat. Like, you said I didn't have you on Skype, but I do. Why don't you call on in? You can talk about whatever you're feeling, and I'll just say this. I'll just say this. If it has anything to do with John Fears, I will not be discussing that, okay? Honestly. So, if any of that discussion is going to happen, no. Not going to discuss it, okay? I know that you and John are not exactly on the best of terms sometimes, and you have different opinions about him. But if you have anything else you want to vent about or talk about, you're welcome to it, okay? So, yeah. I'd rather not stir that pot, and but I'm just saying that if anybody wants to call in, what are people's? I don't even know what that says, and I don't understand why you feel like you have to say my. Like, is this just some way you're trying to expose me or something? But come on, Adam, you should call in. Just talk about whatever you're feeling. But if you don't want to call in, I understand. Like, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna do this for, because it's like no one's wanting to call in because everybody's. I don't know if people are scared. I'm not gonna make fun of you. I'm just gonna have a conversation with you and just see how you're feeling. Be there for you and just talk with you and just talk. Have a good time. Like, honestly, that's what this session is here for. Well, Adam, I have you here on Skype, and I'm trying to call you, and you won't answer. See? Like, you're not even online, Adam. Like, that's the thing. I try to call you, and you wouldn't answer. But, yeah, my Skype name is Tommy Talks. If you want to call in, I'm here for you. Let's talk. Tommy, are you seeing me? Hey, John. I have you on Skype too, man, if you want to call in. Um, like I called in your show last night while you were doing a show. So if you want to call in and talk, John, you're welcome to. On Skype, Tommy Talks on Skype. Log into your Skype there, John, and love to hear from you. William, just remember, if if you're here in the chat, please do your job, man. Okay. If anybody's being hateful, just take care of it, William. If you're still here. Oh, there's hello, Adam. How you doing, buddy?
Tommy, how's it going?
Doing good, man. How are you doing? Welcome to Talking with Tommy. What's on your mind tonight?
Great to be here. You know what's on my mind, Tommy, and you already told me I can't talk about it.
Well, if you want to talk about anything else, man, I'm here to talk with you. Like, how's your wrestling show been going? Are you still doing the wrestling show? Because I know that you kind of started a whole new project up and everything. How is that going?
Yeah, for sure, it's good. Yeah, things are decent. Been doing Cultaholic now for 7 years. It's close to a decade that I've been doing the wrestling stuff on YouTube. Still really, really enjoying it. How are things going with you and your channel?
Well, kind of slow, man. I'm just kind of in a lull right now. I've just been kind of living life, working, and just kind of enjoying life, honestly, hanging out with my mom and just kind of enjoying things. And I still kind of do streams like this here and now. And, I'm going to try to get back to doing vlogs at some point. But, I just kind of been in a lull and
Yeah,
trying to...
it's easy to get creatively burnt out with this stuff, isn't it? You produce so many vlogs when you were doing them sort of once or twice a week at least. And I think I speak on behalf of a lot of people when I say that we miss the number vlogs.
Thank you. That means a lot. I appreciate that, Adam, and that means a lot. Thank you. I just, sometimes you get burned out on things, and like I guess I got burned out on my vlogs, and I want to get back to it at some point. I just have to feel that fire again. Like that fire burned out a long time ago, and I don't know why. I guess it has to have to do when my dad died, and when I lost him, and a lot of that burnt out for me, and like I kind of fell into a stupor. But then I kind of continued that with some other stuff, and the Super Fun Time show, and just other stuff, and I'm just trying to stay positive and keep moving.
That's it. You got it, man. I just know that even based on what we saw of your dad in the videos that you uploaded, he was really, really proud of you, and he seemed like a great guy.
Thank you. It means a lot, Adam. I thank you. I really appreciate that. So, Adam, you seeing anybody right now, like a girlfriend or anything like that?
No. So, I was seeing this woman called Helen. I'll just call her Helen F. For a little while, and she was an amazing woman, an older woman, based out in the States. So it was she is British, but it was very much a long distance thing. Unfortunately, it just didn't work out. She had a bit of a problem child. Her son was a bit much for me.
Kids can be that way sometimes, and when you take on someone with a kid, there's a lot to it, and you have to. You don't want to be the father, but, sometimes you have to step in, but sometimes you have to step back because, in that session, there's that's their job. That's the parent job. Unless she comes to you and says, I need advice. I need you to help me with Timmy or, Edgar or something like that. You never hear.
Yeah, that's the thing. She's got kids, but he's a full-grown adult. He just behaves like a child. He's a very sort of needy, obnoxious guy who was very much just getting in the way for a long time. But one day.
I understand. But otherwise, you've been feeling okay, bud?
Yeah, things are good. Things are really, really good. Hoping to be out in the States at some point next year. I'm not sure how close to North Carolina. I'm going to be how's Black Mountain and all the places affected by the hurricane? How's the rebuilding efforts going?
It's doing good. They raised a bunch of money. Somebody, I think his name is Churchill or something like that, or country music star, raised a bunch of money to try to rebuild some of the houses here and stuff like that, and rebuild Western North Carolina. But we can't drink any of the water right now. The water is very toxic, and you can only take showers in it. Honestly, like
Right. So
and,
bottled water, I think?
yeah, I've been drinking water. I've been brushing my teeth with bottles, waters, and stuff like that. So, you don't realize how much you need water until you're like, oh shoot, I don't have water.
Yeah, that's horrible, man. Well, I hope they get all that stuff fixed soon. Have they given any sort of timeline as to when they're going to get it fixed?
They're saying mid-December, but it's hard to say. Like, there's a lot of stuff that's going on, and just like there's a lot of people been lost. There's a lot of lives have been lost, and I was blessed to nothing happened to me and my family. Like my mom, she's okay. She lives here in town. Luckily, we sold the house a while back ago on Highway 9. So, Highway 9
Oh,
was
really? Are you still in Black Mountain, or are you in is it Ashford?
Asheville. No, I don't live in Asheville. I live in Black Mountain. So, Black Mountain was kind of had a setback, but we have all our power and Wi-Fi back. We've gotten some of our restaurants back, but they are creaking by with like water tanks and stuff like that to provide food to people and stuff like that. It was really looking rough there for a while.
Yeah, I saw some of the videos and the images. It was really, really scary stuff. I'm glad you and the rest of your family are doing okay. Is your mum doing all right day to day?
Yeah, she's doing okay day to day. She's she's doing all right, and she has a guy friend she hangs out with all the time.
Oh,
So
that's awesome.
she's doing okay, and she's living life. She's living to the fullest, and she's doing all right.
I'm so glad to hear. Do you still see Hamza and Ashley?
Yeah, I see Hamza and I see Hamza and Ashley every once in a while, and my friend Tyler and my friend Justin every once in a while. I've just been, as I said, I've been kind of just living life, working at my job, and just living day to day. Honestly.
That's cool. I've been watching some old hobby talks lately, actually. It feels like an absolute lifetime ago that I was watching this stuff for the first time, but I was watching one where you had do you remember the Illusion? The sort of
Oh, jeez, yes. And the funny thing is, I don't even know if he goes by the Illusion anymore. It seems like he honestly is doing it by his real name, and he doesn't even do the Spaceship Earth thing. I think he's doing like hot pepper. He grows hot peppers now, it seems like. But
okay.
I have his boggles still.
Mark?
Huh?
You still speak to Mark Hyder?
Here and there. Like, I haven't really spoken to him, honestly. Like, he does his own stuff, and, he does apparently ghost hunting, and then also with the My Little Pony stuff, he still does.
I remember you not being a big fan of the My Little Pony stuff.
Mark is Mark, okay? So I'm not going to judge the guy because he likes that, okay? Like, it just, it is what it is. Like,
Yeah, I really like Mark. How about the Boston boys?
I spoke to Drew the other day, and Drew's doing fine. Alex is doing different things. He does Uber Eats and stuff like that, and DoorDash. Milo, he's married, and he's a school teacher now.
No way.
Yeah, he teaches school. He's a doctor. I think he's a doctor in college, if I'm right.
He's
And
like a professor.
yeah, he's like a professor. Professor Milo.
Oh, good for him. That's really cool. They still bring me a huge amount of enjoyment, Tommy.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I was actually watching some of my older videos last night, even when I got the play button, the old Tommy and C play button, and I still have that too. And I just kind of watched some of the older videos and stuff like that, and the stuff I did in the past, and really, fills up my energy sometimes.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, one day that spark will be reignited, and you'll find your passion for it once again. But there's no point rushing. There's no point pretending to have that passion. If it's not for you right now, it's not for you. But I'll be watching when you start making videos again more regularly.
Appreciate that. Thank you. And
Cool. I better get to bed. It's midnight here.
oh shit! I'm sorry, man. My language.
No, not at all. No, it's always a pleasure to speak to you. Just before I go, I've got one thing to say.
What?
Fuck John Fears.
Oh, that's terrible, dude. Get the puck out of here.
I'm joking. See you later, Tommy. Take
See
care
ya.
of yourself, mate.
See you, man.
See ya.
I'm sorry, John, about that. Jeez, I'm sorry about that, John. But if anyone wants to call in, we can have a conversation. Just call in. I'm here for you. And, you know, what's up? Like, I'm here. Let's talk. And see, what time is it right now? Maybe I'll end it at 6 o'clock. Got a while ago. I don't know. It just depends. But if anybody wants to call in, you're welcome to call in. I'm just chilling here. And hopefully everything sounds good. And it's coming through crisp and clear. And see where this goes. And I mean, I got, you know, a battery. How's my battery? Like 2% on my charge. I got to charge that up at some point. So that I can keep going. You know what I'm saying? Keep going. Figures. But yeah, I'm just chilling here, waiting to hear from your calls, and just love to hear your opinion. Huh. Wonder how he's doing. Haven't heard from him in forever. I doubt that would be him. I doubt he would even answer. Nope. Because I doubt he would, like, the man that lies. Who is that? Well, that's Keemstar. Keemstar said that he was going to give up and retire, and he lied. You know that he said he wanted to retire and give up on YouTube, and he fibbed. He made a big fib. He's a fibber. Big, fat fibber. You know that? I could say a lot about him, but I'm not. I'm going to stay positive. Let's see if they call him Mellow Yellow. Let's see if he'll answer. Let's see if he'll answer. Hello, and welcome to Talking with Tommy. What's up, man?
Tommy, I'm eating Chinese food. What's going on, bro?
Not much.
You're on live?
Yeah, we're live right now, and it's a therapy session with me and you. And what is there anything you'd like to vent about or discuss here live? Remember, we're on a live broadcast, so you know, just remember everybody can hear what you're talking about, and I'm here to discuss it.
Here, let me just put the Chinese away. Hold on 1 sec.
I had some Japanese tonight, honestly. It was steak fried rice.
Sticky fried rice.
Yes, it was quite delicious.
Delicious. Let me call you back in 2 minutes, and so I can put my phone on charge, and I'll get some therapy with you. I have a therapy I'm going to talk to you about.
All right, well, just give me a call back soon.
All right, brother.
See you soon. Bye. So that was Mellow Yellow. He'll call back here soon, and we'll hear what he has to say. So, yeah, I'm just chilling here right now. These right here, I don't know if I told you, but I got these from my mom. A lot of the men wear these in Hawaii, and a lot of the Samoan men wear this in Hawaii. So I figured I wear these. They're very thick. They're very cool and awesome. They're like beads. I like them. They're chill. We're just waiting to hear back from Mellow Yellow and see what's on his mind. So I'm just waiting to hear from Mellow Yellow. But just kind of got a bowl here and here. I put some new batteries in it. I don't know if it works. I haven't gotten to work in a while. Hopefully it's not fried. But I hope to be here for you guys and just listen for you and like get your, if you want some advice, I'm here. It's a therapy session with me and you. It's funny, haven't used these in a while, but apparently they got a full charge on tonight. So I'm just here with you, and this is Talking with Tommy, and I'd love to, waiting to hear from Mello. Waiting for Mello, chilling around, waiting to talk with him about therapy, his opinions. But, just living life, going around, shaking your head. Oh yes, what a rush. Just what it is. Life going by. Crazy, lazy daisy. Sometimes it's like you want to lean back as far as you can, but you don't want to break your chair, especially because I'm a big guy myself. And I try to be careful. But I got this a while back ago on Temu, this fake money, and it's funny what's funny to do is to drop this and then watch people run off with it, and then realize they have fake money. I've done that occasionally. I've just dropped money and I kind of hide behind the corner and watch someone pick it up and be like, I have $100, and they look at it and it says play money on it. Shout out to Vlogging Life. I don't even know if he makes content, but it is what it is. Waiting for Mello to call me back. But I hope everybody's doing well, and I hope you're staying positive, and maybe undo my tie here. I've been watching the Penguin show, and I gotta say, it's a show, it's entertaining, I would say. But everybody keeps saying it's exactly like Sopranos, and I'm like, not exactly, because Sopranos is about a show about a guy that's a mob boss that goes to therapy. And the Penguin doesn't go to therapy. He's just trying to run Gotham and trying to do his stuff and run his business. Which Tony Soprano really didn't do drugs, honestly. He didn't deal in drugs, honestly. Uncle June ran in drugs, honestly. But it was never Tony. Tony only would say less, honestly. The Oswald Cobb, as they call him. I know him as Oswald Cobblepot, honestly. That's who he is. Oswald Cobblepot, not Oswald Cobb. Why do you have to change a name? Honestly, that drives me nuts all the time. It's really stupid, in my opinion. It drives me nuts that they do that, It's like Oswald Cobb. Oswald Cobblepot, just say it. It drives me nuts. How they feel like they have to modernize everything. My hair is defruct. But I'm here for you, and just waiting to hear from you and your call. And waiting for Mello. Mello said he's got to take care of get his phone charged. hopefully he'll call soon. There he is. Hello, Mello.
Tommy, you looking fancy, my brother.
Thank you. I appreciate that, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you. So, welcome to Talking with Tommy, and what's on your mind, man?
On my mind, it's been a tough week. It's been a really tough week.
All right.
How do I get this gerbil? No, I'm joking. What can I say? Life's tough. So you're the therapist, right, Tommy?
Yes.
All right. So how do you start off therapy if you were talking to somebody?
How are you feeling?
How do I feel today? Today, I'm feeling okay. I'm hanging in there. It's been a hot day, and family's crazy, and work is crazy, and but I got my friend Tommy here. You know, my therapist. What can I say, Tommy?
Are you depressed?
Tell me about style. I need a styling lesson.
I mean, whatever style you have is your style, man.
What about the beads? Should I put beads on myself?
Well, man, I just, this is my own opinion style. So whatever style you want to do, you don't have to copy anybody. You can just be yourself, man.
Do you have a link for everyone to call in?
It's not really a link. It's just my Skype, and I figured people.
Tommy Talks. Let me put it in the chat.
Yeah, Tommy Talks. It's just my
Talks
Skype.
On Skype, and you'll see a little cartoon picture of Tommy.
Yeah, that's me. You can call me. I'm online.
Cartoon picture. Because people are asking in the chat, so I'm trying to put the link in. They need some real therapy because you are the professional, and right now I am so full on Chinese, I can't even think about therapy. But what I can think about is fun. And this channel is nothing but positivity and fun, and I thank you for that, Tommy.
No problem, man.
Yeah, man. Is that a new hat or is that the same old boulder?
That's the same old bowler. I've had this for a while.
Nice.
Question,
All
are you
right,
depressed at all in your life right now?
Of course, Tommy. I live with depression every day, but, it's the same old jam.
The thing is that with depression is you just have to mold it up and throw it away. Like it's depression, it's there, but you just have to take it and chuck it away and just dust it off and just keep on going, man. Keep on fighting.
I appreciate those words, and when it comes down to it in the hard times, it's good to remember those words, but it's hard to in the moment and even aftermath. There's a lot of chemicals going on.
Yeah.
At least my therapist Tommy knows what we're going through, everyone.
Yeah. How does
Larry Tate. Go on.
The question for you: how does the sound been doing? Can you hear everybody's what they're saying and everything?
Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Yes, we can hear.
All right, just want to make sure because that's what this is here for, is to hear me and to hear you, and that's a direct connection here with the audience. Even though if I don't have the right kind of hookups and stuff like that, so I can just hear everybody's what they're saying and how they're feeling and just being there, and I hope that everybody's doing well today.
There's a couple people in the chat that do need help.
Oh.
We have Larry Tate, and we have Nuru Kratom 1. I don't even know what that is, but just look on Skype and just type in Tommy Talks, no space in between, and you'll see a little picture of Tommy with his fedora, and you just click on that and give him a call. You can call him with a video or microphone, doesn't matter, because he's talking to you. You're not on live.
Yes, I have a microphone here, unless it goes dead. But it's got a good charge there for a while, and this one has a good charge on it. So we're live, and we're just talking with you.
Live and in charge.
what are some of the people saying in the chat, man?
Larry needs help. What's your Skype number? They're trying to find it right now. Tommy, you outlived Leafy, I mean, not Leafly.
I mean, Leafy's still alive, but, you know, like
I mean, outlived, like, YouTube-wise. You're still going, you're still relevant, you're still consistent.
Hardly.
Okay.
I'm hardly relevant, but I'm me. I just live life.
Well, you got your Tommy heads in your chat right now.
Well, I appreciate that. All 15 of them. Thank you. Appreciate that.
That's pretty good. The stream would have the makings of a varsity athlete if there was a link to call in. This has the makings of something, Tommy.
Hopefully, I'd love to see more people call in, and you know, and also if everybody wants to donate, you're always welcome to. You can donate here in the chat or donate on my PayPal. Like I always appreciate donations there, and that helps out with the channel, and just with the going forward with what I'm doing, and I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Is your PayPal link down?
Yes,
I don't see it.
My PayPal link is on my front of my YouTube channel, around there.
I'm trying to find it.
These are my dreams. It's not worth away with me. And also, if you still want to see me doing content, frequent content, check me out on TikTok. TommyNC2010 at TikTok. That's where I've been making most of my content. I do singing videos, I do response videos, and walking videos. Like just where I'm walking to a certain song, and you know, you can check it out there. That's where I make some of my content now. On
Tommy Talks.
Yes. Tommy Talks.
It's not Tommy Talks, it's Tommy Talks. And people are asking, are you going to be at Ken's Insomniac number 300 episode?
When is that episode going to be?
It's going to be next Saturday, ladies and gentlemen.
I probably could.
300th. You have to.
I know I probably won't be doing anything on that Saturday, so I probably could do the show.
Obligations. And you have John Fears, you have Mark, Exhumed Visions, the official ANF, TXP666, Scott Blacks, Voyager's March, Nakum, Larry Tate.
That's nice. That's nice. I'm glad to see you guys here. Is there anybody? I know earlier some people were trying to talk to me in the chat. I couldn't really hear what they were saying.
What's your number? People are looking for the number still.
No number, folks. It's just Skype. Calling to Skype.
They like your comic book?
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I wish I had some more therapy that you'd give me. But let's talk about your rings. Can you show off your rings? Because I like to see that.
This right here is the GoldenEye Championship ring, which there's a championship belt now. This is kind of retired. But this ring is, right here is from Chimney Rock. You know, they're rebuilding Chimney Rock. One of the last rings I like to say I got from Chimney Rock. My mom got for me. And this is a skull ring. And what is it? Another skull ring. And my class ring. And a ring that my dad gave me. Like, it's a costume jewelry.
Nice. A lot of skulls.
Yeah, I like the skulls. They're kind of interesting. You know, I have other rings, but I just have them around here. But, yeah, it's good to have you here, man. And,
Tommy, I miss Casey and my dad. Can you help me, please? John Fears.
Hopefully, I don't know if John, your dad's in a better place, and like my dad, your dad and my dad are probably in heaven, hanging out, talking and stuff like that, and he's always watching over you. And I don't know who Casey is, but she sounds like a wonderful lady.
People are wondering what they cost, your rings.
My rings, they weren't that much.
We're not talking about hundreds or thousands of dollars.
No, just like $20 or $10 occasionally here and there. You know, Wish or Temu or something like that. That kind of stuff.
You still ordering off Temu?
occasionally here and there. I got this jacket from Temu, so Amazon sometimes, and just a little bit here and there, occasionally.
People are asking, you still getting a little active, going to the gym, a little walk?
Yeah, I go walking. The gym has been closed for a while because of the whole flood and the hurricane, so it opens up in December. So I'll be going back and working out again.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
You still getting away from... Now it's my time for therapy, Tommy. Now you're mine.
All right.
What are you drinking right now? How can we help with that? Is this water?
What?
Are you staying away from the dark liquids, Tommy?
I drink a diet soda every once in a while, but I haven't. A Sprite I drink, here and there. But just kind of. I've been trying to stay away from the sugary drinks, diet drinks mostly.
Well, that's good.
Water and stuff like that.
Remember, folks, if you want to call in, Skype, Tommy Talks, all one word. You'll see a little cartoon of Tommy. And call in. If you need advice, if you need any therapy, Tommy's willing and ready to give you everything you need. Footages.
Funny. My butt gets numb sometimes just sitting here.
What kind of chair are you on? Jeez.
What?
You need to put a cushion on that thing.
Yeah, I've had this chair for a while, and the cushion's probably gone now.
Yeah, you need to put a regular cushion on there from your couch or something.
Yeah, I got a Tommy NC 2010 pillow.
Baseball boy says it's Jaden. Do you know Jaden?
Yeah, I know Jaden. Which Jaden is that?
That is a baseball boy, Jaden. Jayden.
Oh yeah, hey Jaden, how you doing there, buddy? I hope you're doing well.
John Fear said he lost a lot of weight.
Oh yeah, because I talked to him the other night, and he said that he's been losing some weight and stuff like that, and looks like he sounds like he's been doing well.
And Casey also is a ex that cheated on John Fears.
Ooh, John really hasn't really shared anything about that, so I don't know if this is the real John Fears. Like, there are fake John Fears. So the thing is that John, I don't know if this is the real.
I got you. Well, hopefully it is the right person, and they're here. They're choosing to be here on a Saturday night, which is pretty damn cool.
Is Ken doing his show tonight?
No, he has a prior engagement.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, I gave him a plug, and I thought he was doing his show tonight. My bad.
No, that's all right. That's all right. Normally he does. And do you want to announce the new announcement coming up?
What's that?
The new Tommy show?
This show?
It's a one night only.
Well, yeah, every once in a while, we'll do a segment called Talking with Tommy, and you can call in and discuss how you feel and what you want to talk about. And I'm going to try to do a show every once in a while here on the show, just talking with you guys, and, like a miniature therapy session or just talking with Tommy. And we can just call in and talk about anything you want to talk about, stuff that's on your mind, and just have a good time.
We need to get you a toll-free number.
Yeah, I've thought about that.
I think Skype has it. It's relatively inexpensive.
Yeah, I heard they have those kind of things with those. We'll see what happens.
And they call in right to your phone, and you don't have to do anything. It integrates it. And John Fear says, "It's Tommy. It's me. Bung it up, buddy." Is that a little code word?
I've never
bung it up.
No,
bung it up, buddy.
It's a fake John. That's not. John doesn't say that to me. That's the fake John. I know who the real John is. And I just wish people would stop. Here's what I want to say to people: stop attacking John Fears. John is just trying to be John. John's a good guy. Stop hating on him. Give him a second chance. He's not a bad guy. He's a good guy. Stop hating on him. And I know some of you guys are my fans from back in the day, and you guys went over to him and started targeting him and stuff like that. I'm going to say from me, leave John alone. Just give him love. Give him views. Just watch his videos and enjoy him. Stop crapping on him. Oh.
Well, that's nice.
You gotta show some love. For
Hey, what's up, Ken? Ken?
Can't hear you.
Oh, boy.
Hey, Tommy.
Hi, Quentin.
Where's my shirt, man?
What shirt?
You asked me to give you my address so you could send me a shirt or something.
Oh, I wasn't gonna necessarily send you something right now, but like I was gonna send something in the future. So
like in a year.
I don't know. Whenever it comes to my
This is
mind,
months ago.
You know, if I here's what I'll say: if I got you something, a special shirt, would you wear it if I bought it for you?
Yeah, of course. I wear all my Tommy merch. Still, I have the comic book shirt. I still wear that all the time.
Those are rare.
How are you
I
feeling?
might sell it.
So how are you
How am
feeling,
I
Quentin?
feeling? I'm okay. I think I have to get off at this train stop though. But yeah. I just want to ask where my shirt was. All right. See ya.
See you, Quentin.
You can send him a shirt, maybe some used underwear. You know, he sounds like a type of guy that just wants something from Tommy. Just sign it. And, you know, maybe a used t-shirt of yours. Something cool that you like. You know, something big, large, and in charge. Send it right to him.
If I made him a shirt, it'd be a special shirt, and hopefully he would wear it. Honestly, I hope that he would wear it.
East End Hug. Or East End Thug. East End Hug. They said, hey, Tommy, it's me, Balboni. Sorry I'm late.
Well, interesting. Hello there. What's his name? Balboni?
Balboni.
Well, hello there, Balboni. I hope you're doing.
That sounds like a Sopranos person, doesn't it? Hey,
Yeah, Balboni.
Balboni.
You know, it's just like it is what it is. It's Balboni. You know, he's kind of a loose dude, kind of crazy. You know.
He makes a great soup. Balboni.
He's always cooking. You know, he doesn't know what he's doing.
That's what the kids say now. Let him cook. Let Tommy cook.
I don't get that. What is that from? Like, I don't know what that's from.
I don't know if it's from anything, but I guess it's
It's
one of
just
those
a meme
slang.
on TikTok. I've seen that meme on TikTok. I don't know where it comes from.
Well, remember, folks, if you want to call in, get some therapy on any problems you have, Tommy is here, ready and willing. Tommy Talks on Skype, all one word, no spaces. You'll see a little cartoon of Tommy. Click that little adorable fedora and come on the show.
That's awesome. I hope to hear from you all.
Larry Tate. Larry Tate. What's up, brother? Larry Tate's an OG, Tommy. You know who Larry Tate is. He's been here for a long time now. He's a friend of a friend, and he's our friend.
Let's see who this is. Hello, welcome to Talking with Tommy. How are you? How can I help you today?
Oh my God, it's Tommy! Tommy, how are you? How are you, Tommy?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm actually not doing so good, Tommy. I'm not doing good at all. I'm not gonna lie.
What's up? How can I help you?
You're in the U.S., right?
Yes, I'm in the U.S.
Did you hear about the racist who just got elected?
Trump's not a racist.
Yes, he is, Tommy.
No, he's
Well,
not.
what's the therapy? What's the therapy? How
What
can
do you
Tommy
need?
help?
Like, what exactly do you need exactly?
Well, deal with Donald Trump.
Just live your life and do what you can. Like, you know, it's just like, you know.
I am a transgender man.
He doesn't hate transgender. He doesn't hate gay people. He never said he hated gay people. Where did he say he hated gay people? He never said he hated gay people or trans people.
Oh, gays.
You know, you guys are freaking out over nothing and like making a big deal about nothing.
He said that criminals will not get sexual realignment surgery.
Whatever. Like, you guys
How
are.
dare you?
Listen, the caller, he obviously feels very upset about it. and he's trying to understand how can he cope, because he feels like these things are true, and how can he cope with such a person that he feels is so disturbing. But you're saying live your life. What does it matter, right? Every day you live your life as a transgender, as whatever you want to be, right, Tommy?
Really, I'm just gonna say this: like, there's only two genders, and that's the bottom line.
You can't say it!
Hey, if you don't like my opinion, have a nice day. Get the puck out of here. That's just my opinion.
Well, it is true therapy.
Tommy, you can't say that!
I could say whatever I want. This is America.
Oh, Tommy! Remember, you're a friendly channel.
I am a friendly channel. It's just my opinion.
Tommy, you know what? You know what, Tommy? I'll just leave and unsubscribe. Goodbye.
Whatever.
Get him the puck out of here. Get him the... Guys, remember, Tommy's your therapist, and sometimes therapy is a little tough, and things you don't want to hear. But that's what a therapist does, and that's why you call in at Tommy Talks, no spaces on Skype. Tommy
I try to
Talks.
connect into the call. Like I saw Ant-Man was trying to call in. Ant-Man, are you here?
Let me see.
Let me see. Do I just answer his call, or do I just press connect?
You probably could just answer it.
Ant-Man, you
Hello.
there?
Yes, sir.
Hey, how you been doing, Ant-Man? Welcome to Talking with Tommy. What do you need to share about today?
Brother, I just wanted to call in and just share that it's been a wonderful weekend. And I don't know if you remember me, but I used to do a little editing for you.
Yeah, I remember you, Ant-Man. We used to talk a long time, and you said you were gonna get to see Michael at some point. You knew where Michael lived, and you were gonna hang out with him at one point.
We made it down there, but we actually didn't get to meet Michael, but we got to meet Derek from Substation 2.
Oh, that's cool.
You remember Derek? And he had a signed photo of Grandpa on the wall, and obviously he did a lot of videos there with Derek, so that was cool. He gave us free sandwiches. We got pictures with him, and then we went to Folly Beach and pretty much spent that whole weekend there.
Cool,
It was a
man.
good
Cool.
time. I seen you live. I just wanted to call in and check on you, man. It's been forever since I've seen you or talked to Hamza. God, I ain't talked to Hamza in 5 years. I follow him and try to keep up to date with what's been going on with you guys. I just seen you and wanted to call in and check up on you.
How are you feeling tonight, man? You feeling okay?
Oh, dude, it was a long week, man. I had to work 12 hours a day, so I was ready to get home. I've been playing that Black Ops 6 since it came out.
Understand, you're a gamer. Gamers love the game.
Yes, sir. What did you think about Deadpool versus Wolverine?
I loved it. It was a great movie. It was a nerd's orgasm, honestly.
That intro scene, man, with the music, and the homage to Logan, and obviously with that actually being a skeleton, that was pretty badass. I loved it.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen Venom 3?
Oh yeah, no, I have not seen Venom 3 yet. I heard it's.
It was good. I won't spoil anything. I will just say that it is very short, and do not get your hopes up for the post-credit scene. Like I did. I had a lot of hope for the post-credit scene. Don't get your hopes up.
Apparently, I guess they're not doing post-credit scenes anymore now. Like, I even asked that about Beetlejuice, and there was not even a post-credit scene for Beetlejuice, honestly. It was like, what? Like, they're not even doing...
Yeah, same thing. I waited with a theater with like 30 people. We went opening night, and it was just nothing, dude.
You know whose fault that is? That DC and Marvel have done that to us. So every movie we go to see, we think there's going to be a post-credit scene. And, like, DC and Marvel have done that to us. We have screwed us up morally, thinking that there's going to be a post-credit scene, and really it's Marvel and DC's fault. Because they always put post-credit scenes in all their movies, and there was no post-credit scene for Joker because, you know, what happened at the end of Joker 2.
Yeah, I mean, it just... I tell you, Joker 2, I mean, I'm not going to call it a disappointment. I like Joaquin Phoenix. And it's like, I just didn't see that whole musical aspect coming into play as heavy as it was going into it. I didn't watch anything before I watched it.
My
So
my thoughts about it is like, really? Like, you're gonna, like this is a movie that Phoenix wanted to come back and do. Like, he normally doesn't do sequels, but he sat down with the director, wrote out a script with him, and this is what they wrote. And I'm like,
it just seems like I hate to say it, man, because obviously there had to have been a reason in his mind to do it, but it felt like a damn cash grab. After I got out, I was like, what the hell did I just watch? Just watched the first one, but right before that, so to go in and watch that, it's like, what the hell is this?
you know, like in the first one, you're like, you're so like depressed and sad, and you're like, oh, poor Arthur Fleck. And then in the second one, you're just like, huh? Like,
You don't feel bad at all for him. If anything, you feel like you want a refund by the time you get done here.
well, I thought it was decent,
Like,
but I thought everything with Joaquin Phoenix was good, but Lady Gaga, I could use a refund for her. Like, maybe, like, because it's like $10 for a ticket, I would say. So maybe my extra $5 back, and I'll just give the extra $5 to Phoenix.
It was bad, man. Oh gosh, there's something. What the hell was it? Have you ever seen a movie called Red Notice?
No, I don't think so.
I think it's called either Red Notice or something with The Rock and Ryan Reynolds in it. A guy at work told me about it.
Yeah, Red Notice, and that's where
I haven't had a chance to look it up.
he's a thief. He's a jewel thief, and The Rock is like a detective trying to chase him down. And they like act like they're buddies, but really he's a criminal, and Dwayne Johnson's the cop trying to chase him. Yeah, I've seen Red Notice. I think he was trying. I don't know what they were trying to catch with that, but it is what it is.
Hey, oh, what the hell, man? I'm trying to think. I had a real good question to ask you, and then I freaking lost it.
What's your question, buddy?
It's killing me because I actually ended up deleting my Twitter like 4 years ago, man. I had to get off of there. The K-pop fans were killing me.
Understand.
Listen, I had beef with the K-pop fans. It didn't go good for me. I had to get the hell off of that platform. But Elon back, maybe I come back one day, but it's gonna be a while.
It's not Twitter anymore. It's X, and it's weird. It's like,
yeah, I got used to saying that.
I just X'd. I now.
Hey, what
Thanks,
the hell?
Elon.
God, the last time I talked to you, you were still doing Cronin, man.
Not doing Cronin anymore.
What the hell ever happened to Joe? I'm subscribed to him, but I don't think I got a notification from his.
I don't know. He does his own stuff. You can go check him out. Like, I'm not really saying much about him anymore.
Yeah.
Or he does an hour and 15 minutes about me. Like, he does like an hour video calling me a piece of shit and saying my mother should die and stuff like that. And he has a fake troll on there pretending to be me because he just wants me back on his show. He did check in with me during the hurricane at one point, but I don't really want to talk to Joe anymore.
I have not. That's what I'm saying. It's been years. Like, I haven't kept tabs on anything besides you and Hamza. I mean, occasionally I see what Hamza's up to. I follow him on Facebook, though. That's how I usually keep up with him. And then you, if you upload, I got all the notifications on, so I see whatever comes up. Hey, that's what I wanted to say. Do you remember I edited a video for you called, it was like talking to a homeless man or something like that.
Oh, God.
He's loving it. He's living life.
You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I remember that video.
Listen. My cousin, he's like 12 years old, man. He gets on my YouTube, and I don't know how he did it. He pulled up because I was in the description as edited by. He's like, you edited this video, and he pulls up the video. I don't remember the video, and like 30 seconds after you get done talking to the guy's like, hey, man, can I get $1? You're like, sorry, man, I don't have anything. And then you're walking away. He's like, you got $100 sticking out of your left pocket. I laughed so fucking hard, dude. because I don't know the guy's name. I feel bad because I've watched the clip like 5 times. I laughed so hard.
He actually
But
passed
yeah,
away a
he
while
turned
back
a
ago,
corner,
actually.
which-
The homeless...
What was that?
He actually passed away a while back ago, I heard.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I
may he
hear
rest in
about
peace.
that, man.
He passed away a while back ago.
Well, at least he has a legacy that Ant-Man did a video on.
We'll
you
see.
know?
Hold on.
Hey, man, he tried to barter for a penny at one point. I'm like, what the hell, man? Tommy just walks away. While he's walking away, it sounded like Storage Wars. I got a dollar going once, going twice, so...
Well, hey, man, we're
Yeah,
going to let
man.
you go, man, okay? We're going to leave the line open for some other people, but thank you for calling in, man. We love talking with you.
I love you guys, man. You be safe. Have a good night.
Always,
Love
man.
you, Ant-Man.
Okay. Oh, boy. Let's see what we got here. I thought... Hello! How can I help you today? Welcome to Talking with Tommy. What's on your mind? Hello? Anybody there?
You're live on Tommy Talks.
No, it's Talking with Tommy.
How dare you, Tommy?
What?
How dare you?
How dare me what? I just said this is...
Ever. No, I'm just joking, brother.
Uh-huh.
Talking with Tommy. Therapy.
Ooh,
Tommy.
Dr. Phil. Hey, Dr. Phil, what's on your mind? Welcome to Talking with Tommy. What's up, man?
How's it going, Tommy? What's happening?
Not much, man.
Oh, doctor.
What's
Hey,
going
what's
on,
up,
Phil?
man?
How can
What's
I help
going
you
on?
today?
Dr. Earl, yeah. What's going on, man?
Dr.
You
Earl,
sound
sorry,
real loud.
Dr. Earl. I'm sorry. I haven't a
That's
friend.
okay, man. I know. It's all good, man. What's up, man? I saw you alive. I figure it's been a while since we spoke, so I figure I'd call in, say hi, and all that good stuff there.
How are you feeling? Like, this is kind of a segment therapy session, and how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. We are at, right now, this whole weekend, me, my sister, my nephew, and his best friend, we're checking out a thing called the Sarasota Medieval Fair. It's like a Renaissance festival.
Awesome, man.
Yeah, today I brought a couple outfits with me. Earlier today, I was a Jedi in black. It's kind of like a Luke Skywalker, a cross between him and his father, Anakin. And tomorrow I'm going to be dressing as the 4th Doctor.
Nice.
Yeah. So it is hot, I will say, there once in a while.
Do you have a TARDIS, Doctor?
I wish I could. I wish I had one.
I know. I always wish I had a TARDIS. I love that thing. Time and relative in dimensional space.
Yeah.
So here's a question for you guys. What time machine would you rather have, the TARDIS or the DeLorean from Back to the Future?
TARDIS.
DeLorean looks cooler, but the TARDIS is much bigger.
But the sad thing with the DeLorean is, it breaks down all the time. Like, and you'd be going somewhere and it would bust, and like you'd be like, "Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?"
Yes. And plus, with the TARDIS, you're able to fit more stuff inside of it.
Hello, are you there?
I'm here, yes.
No, there's another
we
caller on here, and he keeps popping back in, but like he doesn't.
I think he's having Wi-Fi issues. Whoever the other caller is.
Yeah. Oh,
So we have 2 doctors on the line right now. We have a therapist doctor, and we got the Dr. Earl.
Yep.
So, what's going on, Doctor? How can Tommy, therapist?
Well, it's been like I said, it's been a while since I spoke to Tommy, a long while, so I figure I make up for lost time and calling in to see what's going on and everything else.
What are you trying to say, dude?
I'm trying to speak. Is my voice breaking up?
No, the other dude, like he keeps popping in here, and like he's like he gets his.
Yeah, I heard something that sounds like a trumpet, and
Yeah, I don't know what he's trying to say. Like if you're gonna call in, make sure your sound is good, okay? That's all I gotta say is make sure your sound is good and like we can hear you. And please don't abuse it, like just calling in here and like
being a troll bag.
don't be a troll. Like, that's what we don't want that, okay?
Yeah, we had enough of them already there.
Oh, my bad. But, well, it sounds good. I hope you're doing well, man, and hope you're staying positive.
Oh yeah, I'm doing lots of positivity. I'm doing a lot of stuff. I've been creating a lot of musical content. I've been creating a lot of YouTube shorts left and right. I've been working on a lot of things. My job's doing pretty good there, earning good money and such. In fact, it's starting to calm down at my workplace. A couple weeks back, we had so much stuff come in for the holiday season coming up. In fact, our meat cooler was like almost jam-packed with ham, turkeys, you name it, chickens, you can name it there. We had so much come in.
Nice. That's good,
And now
man.
it's starting to calm down a little bit because so many people have been buying all this stuff left and right, getting everything for Thanksgiving and then Christmas afterwards, Of course, we already got the Christmas decorations, the Christmas candies, which means probably sometime when December comes up, we'll have to be putting up with Christmas music being played almost continuously at our store radio.
It's my question is, don't you think it's sad that Christmas just lays on top of Thanksgiving and like it doesn't even give it a chance to breathe? It's like you staying at your cousin's house and then all of a sudden your cousin's kind of heavy set, he lays on top of you and you're just like, can't breathe. Or you're just at a relative's house and you have to share the same bed with them and they lay on top of you. And like I think that's what Thanksgiving and Christmas are like, honestly.
I know I think I know where you're coming from in terms of the market level. I mean, like so many times I've seen, during the Halloween season, some stores actually had the nerve to put out some Christmas stuffs ahead of time. It's like, are you kidding me? Are you serious, man? But then again, they try to get things out there ahead of time for you to purchase things, to get that extra cash grab, as they call it.
Most definitely.
Yes, that's how they work.
Oh, so I got someone else is calling. Let's see what they want. Hello, welcome to Talking with Tommy. How can I help you today? Hello? What'd you say?
Hello, Tommy. Hello, Tony. Tony talks. Hello.
What's up? This is Talking with Tommy. How can I help you today? How can I help you today?
Give me a minute to think of what to say. I'm nervous. I've been thinking of how am I going to talk to Tony Talks. I've been so excited.
Understand?
Yes. I guess I got the question.
What's that?
What would you prefer to watch? A knee girl?
Wow. You're really gonna come on here? Like I said, the no trolling. Like, that's a really, get the puck out of here. Like, what the hell? Like that's
I love when you say that, Tommy. I love when you say that. Get the fuck out of here.
I could say get the fuck out of here, but like I just rather not. I like to keep my channel here PG and like not swear all the time. Like I mean, I could say that, but yes, folks, I do swear occasionally. Off camera, I do swear like a sailor. I do swear like a fucking sailor. Part of my language.
Whoa. Get the fuck out of here.
How would you get me out of my own show? It's my
Get the fuck out of here, ladies and gentlemen.
But is there anything else I can help you with, Doctor?
Tommy, you should make that onto a shirt.
Get the fuck out of here?
Yes, definitely.
William, get to work. You have an idea. You have a new idea. Get the fuck out of here. That's I know it sounds like a hockey podcast, but I started that when I was doing my wrestling show with Hamza, which honestly, I should probably start that back up with Hamza because I could, but sometimes I don't even watch all of Raw. I just fall asleep during it, but I should get together with Hamza and we should do a Skype show and try to do our opinions on Monday Night Raw and AEW. Like, I think it'd be successful. I think I should start.
Especially right now with the bloodline wars,
Oh.
Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley, that love triangle.
That thing is so
Especially Spotlight
tacky.
in-
Like I hate the Bloodline storyline. It's like Roman can't decide: is he a face? Is he a heel? Is he a face? Is he depressed? Who is he? Is he the tribal chief? Is he not the tribal chief? Who is he? Like Roman, just like him being back drives me nuts. I can't stand his whole get up. Like I hate him as a heel, and now I'm just like I'm bored with him. Like, and people saying, "Oh, Cody's boring us." I'm like, no, Cody is being a face wrestler and doing his job as a champion, working his hard, and he's being a company guy. Except for the part when he was like putting. Like, I know, like sometimes I say entertainers shouldn't be putting politics out there because I'm an entertainer. That's what I am. As Elvis Presley once said.
The little message to all these movie stars and musicians who do the same thing. But
bye. Have fun in Canada. Of course, Canada doesn't want you either. So go somewhere else if you don't like it here. Bye.
I'm glad you mentioned that because Sebastian Bach, the former singer of Skid Row, he said F America because Trump got re-elected again as president. And it's like, where are you going to go, Sebastian? Are you going to go to some Middle Eastern country where you think you're going to be appreciation? No, he's not going to be appreciated. He'll probably be shot on sight with all the girly hair, the attitude he sports at time. He'd be shot right on sight because they ain't going to pull with that crap over there. Think about that. And all these liberal women out there who complain, who bitch and complain about, the fact that they think their rights are going to be taken away. Go live in Jordan. Go live in Afghanistan, where women are lower than second class. That is
and Saudi Arabia, which it drives me nuts
Correct.
that WWE goes to Saudi Arabia, even though it's a dictatorship, and like they take their blood money all the time. Like it amazes me.
Yeah, but then again, in the eyes of the corporate executives, it's more money, more money, more money. That's all it's all about.
And now they got the freaking Hall of Fame over there. I'm like, how is an American supposed to go over there and go see the Hall of Fame now? Like, it's like, they say sometimes it's not even good to travel over there, but they got like WWE has a special visa to be over there. Like, you can't even, if you're a woman, you can't like, I don't know what they say about regular women about. I thought that they have to wear a burqa or something like that if regular women go over.
They got to keep themselves. They got to keep themselves covered up at all times while the men are able to go into the ring, bare chested and stuff.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like I just don't like. It just tells you that certain companies sell out just for certain things, and it's really sad.
Yeah.
That's the reason why they had a whole women's pay-per-view is because they all went to Saudi Arabia and did that show, and they didn't allow the women to come over.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing about these countries I don't understand. It's like, and what pisses me off is some of these people, they try to inflict that here in the States.
Yeah.
I remember there was this one doofus who wore glasses. He wore one of those things on his head there. He's saying that we should bring Sharia law here into the States.
Ugh,
I don't know.
that would be terrible.
Like,
no, that's not even considered.
No.
No, that's
going to happen. And most likely it's not going to happen now that Trump's in office. Most likely probably the idiots over in Afghanistan, the Taliban, are going to be fearing for their lives right now.
Dr. Earl, how's your love life?
Where is your love life? Just messing with you.
I know, yeah. I don't really have time for a love life. I've been single for how many years now?
Me too, Phil. Me too.
You guys always have time for a love life, okay? Don't kid yourself. Two handsome-looking gentlemen like yourselves, good personality, has kind of a good job,
Honestly, I'm ugly. That's why women don't like me, because I'm ugly, and it's just this face right here. It's unlovable. Apparently, I'm just.
Is that what you put out in the world, or is that what you think?
That's how I feel sometimes. Like I just feel like I'm ugly, and that's why women don't want to be around me.
my issue with in the past was all the screw jobs I had before. That was back in Michigan prior to moving to Texas.
Mello,
And now-
no one can see that, by the way. Just to let you know that, bud. You're putting that up on the screen, but no one can see
All
that.
I'm saying, Tommy, is that I just made you a logo, and I think it looks fantastic.
What does that logo say?
Therapy time with Tommy.
Therapy time with Tommy. Well, I'll think about, if you send it to me. I'll think about uploading it. And
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
pretty
Pretty good.
What was your guys' opinion on the ending of Curb Your Enthusiasm? Did you guys sit in and watch that at all?
I don't really watch that show, to be honest.
It's just a bunch of guys arguing back and forth, like they just, and what Larry David, and like everything is just kind of like Seinfeld-esque, and like Seinfeld, he was in some of the episodes and he played himself, and it's kind of interesting to think about what they did for that show, and like, it came to an end, and oh, by the way, recently the actor that played Candyman, he passed away. He was age 69. Rest in peace.
Yeah, Tony Todd, rest in peace, dude.
69.
Oh, hush it.
69. So Larry Tate in the chat, who's also a Tommy head, is saying he's starting a new show.
Oh,
He
nice.
would love to interview you, if that's possible.
I'll think about it. I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. What? You're coming in and out, bud. That's what
No.
she said.
What's up, me? What's up, Tommy?
Michael Scott.
All right, Tommy, I'm going to let you go, and I'll see you guys sometime soon, all right? Pizza just arrived.
Man, I would like to have some pizza right now. Of course, I have some Japanese food in the refrigerator, so I need to get at that at some point. I'll probably munch on that tonight at some point.
All right there. All right, you guys have a good one, all right?
You be good, man. Be good at it.
You too.
Enjoy the
All right,
pizza,
bye-bye.
Doctor.
We will. You too, Mello.
Thanks, brother.
See ya, bud.
The great Dr. Earl, Tommy. The great Dr. Earl.
Oh, yeah, he left. So, let me think here. I should probably head off here, but I want to say thank you for the people that were decent, that did call in and just talked with me. But we'll do the show every once in a while. And as always, I'm Tommy NC2010, and I'm keeping you on the inside fact. Subscribe, support, stay positive. Catch you later, folks. And this has been Therapy Time with Tommy. So, see you soon.